Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel wangyiboengsub. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
Wang Yibo goes international with milk fat. Foreign netizens use YeeKies to describe his exclusive milk fat. Wang Yibo's milk fat was on the hot search, because he went international with his milk fat and became popular abroad. After seeing this, fans laughed and said that if Wang Yibo saw this hot search, he must be puffed up. I stared blankly at the hot search words, and then my eyes turned black, a little angry. Speaking of Wang Yibo's milk fat, we have to talk about how he grew up. He had bulging cheeks when he was a child, that is the bulging cheeks that all children have, always called baby fat. But this will change as you grow up. But it seems that Wang Yibo's child does not have this experience. On the contrary, when he is 24 years old, he still has milk fat. But now his milk fat, he didn't look carefully, or he didn't drink water, eat food, when dancing, it's not so obvious. But every time he eats, his cheeks will be more like hamster cheeks, very capable of stuffing things, and puffed up. It's really cute. For this reason, many fans like to see Wang Yibo's appearance when he eats. Even when dancing, especially when you need to do big moves, the milk fat on Wang Yibo's cheeks would tremble and tremble very regularly. I think if Wang Yibo's milk fat could talk, he would definitely ask Wang Yibo when he was dancing, "What's the matter, Tilda?" Of course, Wang Yibo's milk fat is not only liked by domestic fans, now it is even more direct to go abroad, and the fire goes abroad. For this reason, foreign netizens also named Wang Yibo's milk fat and used YeeKies to describe his cheeks. For Wang Yibo's milk fat, overseas Twitter also has popular science, describe Wang Yibo's exclusive milk fat and cheek meat, YeeKies, Yibo's cheeks. And for the same reason, his nose, eyes, lips, hands, all have their own descriptions. I don't know if Wang Yibo, who saw this, would look at this with big, puzzled eyes, then he was still muttering obviously guy in a low voice. Although, now Wang Yibo has begun to transform, acting in dramas and movies, from the role of a cool boy to a tough guy, black-bellied, dark, and scheming. But watching Wang Yibo after leaving the plot, it will still make everyone think that he is still the cool little boy from that grandma. He is 24 years old, but many fans have grown up watching him. After all, when he was a little fire, he was still on the show, and the brothers around him were drinking beer. And he could only sit on the side, drinking milk tea and staring at the milk tea cup in his hand in a daze. The little boy who thinks about how long he can drink. Wang Yibo of that period, because of her appearance, she was called White Peony by many sister fans. Although the White Peony is a black history in Wang Yibo's eyes, it is indeed the most amazing period in the eyes of fans. Because Wang Yibo in the White Peony period has the beauty and shyness of a little boy, there is also the responsibility and temperament of a big boy, so he was indeed very popular with fans at that time. On the contrary, the red boy considered by Wang Yibo to be the best is considered a black history by fans. Even when fans went to visit the class to see him, fans held up his very handsome photos, but I think it looks like a monkey. Maybe it's a reason. Fans and Wang Yibo have different visions. Today's Wang Yibo and his milk fat are really different. Wang Yibo is Wang Yibo, milk fat is milk fat, fire does not interfere with each other. Of course, for such a cool and milky Wang Yibo, who can not like it? Now Wang Yibo is in the filming stage, there is not much news, and he has a few backlog works. Presumably when the time comes, there will definitely be another storm and public opinion. After all, the outside world is concerned about his acting skills. There are quite a few criticisms, but he also let everyone see his growth to the extent that he can see it with the naked eye. However, because I am not a host, my exposure has been reduced a lot. If the new drama can't be released next, I don't know how long he will be hidden. After all, fans really want to see fresh Yibo all the time. I don't know this time, did Wang Yibo disconnect from the internet and the crew? Can you see yourself going international with milk fat and using a special term?